Turn 16. Alright, we finally got some sights going. What I get? Death sights. Perfect. So now I've got +3 death income. Hooray. That's really good for me. It is a border, but hopefully that doesn't matter. What else happened here? Proclamation, blah blah blah. He got a prophet. He made another guy. And then we got some combat going. Yep. So it looks like the Elephant Man is attacking the Flag Man. And that is a shitload of elephants. And this is what he's got. This is amazing. So he's got a lot of these. He's been hiring, I guess, the LA Pythium standards. Which are basically, they're actually a solid troop. It's just they cost too much gold. Because they've got the standard going. So, okay. And then his best unit is these. He's got freaking Agarthan heavy crossbowmen. Someone he thought they were arbalests. They're not. They're Agarthan steel crossbows. They don't fire every 3 turns. They fire every 2, and they do extra damage, and they're really good. They're resource intensive, but I'm assuming he took prod 3, and is going to abuse them. So let's see what happens here. I have a feeling he's going to lose. That's way too many elephants. So yeah, all he's got is just a big ball of elephants. Oh, he got the lizard hero. Yeah, he got, I guess this is what, MA or EA Citis heroes? But it gives him morale, so this is actually a really good hero for him to get. And then he's got Moose Riders over here, providing short bow support, I guess. They fire 2 short bows each a turn, which doesn't matter even a little bit. So yeah, the elephants are just doing their elephant thing. He's going to lose all these standards now. That's going to be really bad for him. He is hitting them, but I don't think it's going to matter. There's just too many. And here we go. I'm going to stop over the light cab this turn. This is his last round. And now the crossbow's done. And that's that. Did he even kill any? No. Yeah, so he's pretty well screwed. His only chance is to get other neighbors of Elephant Dude to fight. Alright, so now my battles. We've got... This is, what, the Heavy Cav province? Yeah. Not that many Heavy Cav, this shouldn't be an issue. Got my little decoy sitting up here, he's going to die lances, and that's okay. And... That's that. They're not going to lose to short bows. I lost... Oh, I didn't even lose the guy. Wait, I thought I lost the one guy. I guess he somehow survived. Oh no, that's the wrong replay. This one, I lost the one guy. And then this Bear Tribe Shaman, yeah, there will be no losses. They're just little naked guys with hatchets and stuff. They're not very impressive. Yeah, they just run away. Bad omens. Ew. Other people's icky dominion with misfortune is pushing on me. I got another +3 dominion event. Hooray, I'm well loved by all. Chuckle Brotherhood is the guy with the pixel deck over here. Yeah. Actually, he's kind of weirdly shaped here, but whatever. And now we're going to attack this. Attack this. Oh, I forgot to PD these last turn. Attack. Put that in, put that in. That. And we're just going to keep going here. 10 heavy infantry. I assume there's going to be heavy cav there too. Militias, heavy infantry, and archers. So we're going to kind of even these out. And then I'll pick one effed up guy. They're all weakened. That doesn't matter. We'll just pick one with... Oops. Come on. This one. Okay. So we'll just go here. Do the same thing. Let's see. I didn't find... Oh, he hasn't searched. Okay, so... And then she's going to search. We'll move him up here to scout some more. Move him down to scout. You stay. And yeah, more scouts doing scout things. Still no armies on my borders. This is nice. I'm actually getting pretty large here. I don't know why nobody's expanding over here, but I'm happy to do so. What else we got going here? So we're gonna move him up here to scout that way. Okay, so how many of these do I have now? Do I have enough? I do. So we're going to take these up here. And with the wolves. Okay. I'm going to go and take this real quick. And then this guy's going to, oops, construct building lab. This guy's going to breach. Because I'm going to need him there next turn to attack anyway, so I'll have him breach. Could have him search, but the odds of finding anything useful are very low. And this guy is also scouting, so we'll scout this way. And I think that's it. I'm going to start making these forever. And now my ability to make troops is probably going to be shut down just about, which is problematic. Normally, or I would ideally have preferred to have this happen where I kind of run out of gold after I've gotten a little bit more research, because I need Skella Spam, which I don't have yet. But I think it's okay. So these little F1 mages, actually I should give them something to do. What's Fire Darts? Level 1? Okay, so Fire Darts is slightly better than Fireflies, so I'm going to give them 50 RP so that they can do that, which is fine. It's a minor detour for enchantment. And then I can also, the other plan that I have, is basically I would fire hose out my fire gems at somebody with PD and in a trap, and just cast lesser fire elemental 1,000,000 times, and even greater fire elementals. So later I can cast one fire elemental with these for 3 gems. First turn you do Phoenix Power, second turn they drop 2 gems, or they need a gem to Phoenix Power and then 2 gems to cast Fire Elemental. So 3 gems I can make them do something useful. It's very inefficient, but this is BadDraft, so inefficient is the name of the game, but it's effective because Fire Elementals are pretty good, particularly when everyone is trash. Okay, so we got my little fort trifecta thing going on over here. So this will be, I guess, the core of my nation. And I'm still expanding over here. It's not really defensible even in the slightest, but I'll bluff if anyone gives me shit. Oh, 171 unrest. This probably has like Den of Devils or something. I have no blood, so I can't tell. And I haven't found a single goddamn site with indie mages, which is really bad. I was hoping for at least one kind of Amazon, but I haven't found a single thing. So that's pretty shitty for me, because I don't have any good mages, aside from my cat mages. Yeah, I'm just kind of stuck making my little Abyssian guys. On the bright side, I do have Magic 3, so they're 10 RP each, they're 85 gold and sacred, so they're not completely terrible for researching. So, I don't know, at least it's something. Alright, so yeah, we're going to let this keep going. Actually, let's go ahead and get that to 78. There we go. That way I have Ray Skeletons finish this turn. I think he has uncast spells, right? Yeah. So he can do that forever. If he's intact. Oh, right. I need to make him armor. I forgot about this. Look what he wears. He wears freaking samurai armor, encumbrance 3. It's trash. Total garbage. We want him to wear 0 encumbrance armor, which I need to forge. I don't think there's any fire ones that do that, are they? They're all encumbrance. Oh, I don't. They're not trinkets either. Isn't there like some robe? I do not want to make that. I think there's like a ranger's cloak or something. Maybe it's slightly higher up in the tree. I'll get it later. But anyway, that'll be something to keep in mind. Once I have enchantment 5, I'm going to get construction 4 at least. Probably just construction 4. And then enchantment 6, so that I have Heat from Hell and Rigor Mortis, which are going to be my only 2 spells that I will use with skeletons. It's a little counterproductive with skeletons. You do light them on fire sometimes, but I think I'll deal with it. That's okay, because the cool thing is none of my mages care about the heat shock that you would get from Heat from Hell. So they'll just kind of chillax, and it stacks with Rigor Mortis, as in they both pop each turn and generate lots of fatigue. So that'll work. I'm not even worried about negates these guys. He's fortunately bothering someone else. And by the time he's done with that, attacking me will be suicide for him. So we're not going to worry about that. I can detour. By then, I'll be able to detour down to... Where is it? I think it's Fallout 4. Prison of Fire. Here it is. This right here. You need a pretty good morale check to break Prison of Fire. So in practice, it basically permanently immobilizes elephants if spammed, and I can spam it. I can also do, I think, isn't that other spell also in Thaumaturgy? Rage. There it is. So it does confusion effect. MR negates, which they're elephants. They have crap. And it's 100% accurate. And it just, I can cast that into elephants, and then they'll all sit there attacking each other instead of trampling. So elephants are highly vulnerable to that kind of messing around. Actually, you know what? Because I'm going to forget. Let's leave that at 50. Okay. Anyway, that is turn 16. Still looking good. Got a lot of provinces. And still expanding because BadDraft, so people didn't fill out the map yet. Just because expanding is difficult with such terrible troops. And that is turn 16.